I apologise for the style difference between the last two videos and this one. The gym's music was just loud as fuck and just ruined the audio for the whole video. So this one's going to be more of like a voiceover, more of just a voiceover run through sort of style. The next video will be back to how they used to be when I get a better microphone. But as for this episode, I apologise. Enjoy. Alright, here we're just warming up the adductors and abductors, making sure all cylinders are firing the way they're supposed to. Again, I don't really have a certain set rep count for my warm-ups. I just go into where I feel like I can actually go through my movements without pulling or tearing anything. And like normal, all my exercises are 4 sets long, but I'm only going to be showing about 2 sets from each exercise. We're starting on laying hamstring curls. I choose laying over seated because my gym has a sick laying hamstring curl machine. Range of motion is fucking incredible on this one. And I like starting on hamstrings first, fatiguing them and just getting them really warmed up, especially when I'm doing something like a leg press, because I feel like there's not as high of a chance of me bursting my kneecaps. This is the second set. I actually upped the weight, mainly just to help control the eccentric, because you'll notice if your weight is too light, it's kind of just flying around. It needs to be decently heavy, so you actually have some load to control. Also did not realise my ass was shaking around that much at the top of the movement. And this is the start of 4 sets on the incline leg press. I think I loaded up about 180 kilo here. And if you notice, the range of motion is actually pretty fucking good. And I think that's because my legs are so short, I can literally max out the machine's limits of how low it can go. And my hamstrings are at a full stretch there. And this is the second set here. I was actually feeling really fresh and actually pretty strong. I was considering loading up another plate, but I decided against it because after this I have Smith machine squats and I didn't know how I was going to do. And rewatching this clip shows the importance of warming up my adductors and abductors, because I've known people who have torn them on this machine, and if you look at mine, they're at like a complete stretch here. And if you look closely, I'm about to die. Alright, now we got Smith machine squats. I like this movement mainly because of the extra range of motion I can get compared to a normal squat. And I also find I can position my feet a little bit better to feel a lot more engagement in my quads. And as you can tell by my face, I was fucking struggling. Oh yeah, checking the pump mid-workout. Alright, second set of Smith machine squats. I was fucking dying in that jacket, so I took it off. And as you can see here, my feet are pointed outwards and my knees are following too. Again, just trying to exaggerate the amount of load I can put on my quads. And surprisingly, I did not shit my pants, even though my face looks like I did. And here we're on my favourite quad movement, the leg extension. And the way you can set this machine, that's the reason I like it, is because I can get such a massive stretch on the quads. And if you're only bending your knees to about 90 degrees on this machine, I would definitely consider going more. Just if you're doing that, try not to explode too fast, because you don't want to tear anything. I was fucking struggling here. Alright, and the last movement we're doing here is carbs. I actually believe I got this one from Coach Kyle. It's just broken into 2 sets. Each set contains 20 reps. The first 10 have a 3-second pause at the top, and the second 10 have a 3-second pause at the bottom. I would definitely give these a go. These fucking kill. And this second set just took it out of me. I mean, the amount of lactic acid buildup I had in my carbs was just unreal. And I'm moving my hands around lots here, but that's mainly to avoid me grabbing the handles and assisting myself in any way. I'm trying to keep the load on my carbs. Yeah, I was fighting for my life here. And that was about everything I had left in me. As you can see here, I just can't even stand up. And here we're checking the pump afterwards. The clip is sideways because I fucking forgot to flip the camera around. Hamstring and biceps looking pretty nasty here though. And it wouldn't be a Meathead Life video if there was no eating. And because I'm bulking, this was Hungry Jack's burger. And I was struggling to finish the last meal, but I had to get the calories in. Alright, again, sorry for the change in video styles. Comment below and let me know what you thought of it. And I'll see you in episode 4 when we're training triceps and shoulders. I'm off to the gym.